Right.
Banjo.
Banjo. Ed, would you like to have Banjo? She loves you. There's Ed. Thank you. Can you stand up for me quickly? Thanks. Do you think that sounds the same? Do you think one of them is louder than the other? Which one's louder? Do you think the pitch sounds the same? Do you think they're making the same sound? I think so. One note is not higher than the other, is it?
C.
Yeah, Mummy's on it. There we go. Right, so I saw you on Friday, which was very lovely, which means we haven't had the whole week, but how's your practice been going?
Yeah.
Yeah? You found it okay playing all those pieces? Excellent. Right, let's have a bow. Good work. Okay, do you want to roll the die or choose a twinkle?
Roll the dice.
Oh, right, which is number one?
We have so much trouble remembering.
Can you sing it for me? You know what, when you play the violin, do you feel busy? Yeah, that's the first one. Maybe that will help you remember.
Busy stuff.
Yes, well done. And then what's the second one? Do you remember? Who created this whole thing for us? Was it me? No. Who was it? Was it Joe? No. It was Dr. Suzuki. And then we have Stop Pony. Then we have Nelly the Elephant. And then we have Banter than a Caterpillar. That's the one you're going to play. Yeah? So can you put your toes with mine, please? Beautiful. Make sure this toe comes all the way this way. That's it. Turn yourself a little bit. How's your bow hold? Is that your best bow? Shall I close my eyes and you can tell me when it's perfect?
Perfect.
Oh, look at that thumb. That is brilliant. Can we bring these middle fingers around towards the treasure chest? Do you remember that? The silver thing is the treasure chest. That's Mimi's brilliant idea. Gorgeous. Okay. Nice. You're going to give me a wave? Yes, look at that. It's so much better. Good girl. Bring this foot forward a bit. That's it. You can turn your tummy button that way a bit. Lovely. Okay, so fatter than a caterpillar. Gorgeous. Such a lovely sound, well done. And you got your 3 on that tape every time, didn't you? Did you hear that it was in tune every time? That's so brilliant. We are going to, do you want to use one of these or the toys, or are you just fine to just do it? Great. Let's do this. Can we see if that 3 can land on the pink tape without 1 and 2 helping? Do you think it can? Yeah, I know it can, because we've done it before, haven't we? But I think it's forgotten a little bit. Silly COVID. If I hadn't been sick for 2 weeks, I probably would remember, so you can blame me. Put your toes with mine. Good. So I'm going to do the bow for you. Make it nice and easy so you can focus on your left hand. Okay, so E1. That's it. Do you want to do busy, busy, stop, stop, or fatter than a caterpillar? Okay, good choice. Opening. Hover, hover, hover. Nice. Do you hear the ringing sound? Yeah, good work. Oops. Oh, you know that was even better because you went straight from the top, and the first time you were coming down a little bit and then squishing up. So you did even better to land straight on. That's brilliant. How many more should we do? Should we do 5 more? Yeah. One. Awesome. 2. Wow, that ringing sound is so good. 3. I love your waterfall as well. Let's just keep that even better. Brilliant. Fantastic. Lucky last. Wow, well done. Would you like a sticker? That was so brilliant. Every single time you had that ringing 3. Fantastic. What have we got in here? Would you like that one? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Sure. Where should I put it? That's so cute. Excellent. Alrighty. So, can you just grab that? I'm gonna, thank you. Just grab my notebook. Okie dokie. So, you were going to have a go at long ago. Am I remembering right? Oh, I know where it is. It's in my bag. I had it on Friday. Silly me. Lightly row. Yes, we were going to go for a double decker on Lightly row, weren't we? Did you have a go at the I Come Little Children song or not yet?
We started.
Yeah, cool. Do you want to do that today? Do you want to do it before or after Lightly row?
Before.
Okay, cool. Why don't you put your violin down then? You don't need it to sing the song. We did fatter than a caterpillar last time. Next time, if we get number 5, we're going to have to re-roll. Okay, so let's do it with the bows. Do we have a matching bow hand? Gorgeous. How about that little finger? Your nails are a tiny bit long. There we go. Squishy knuckles. Nice marshmallows. Okay. Shall I sing with you, or do you know it?
You sing with me.
Okay, no worries. Up, down, then down, up is the right way to bow. Up, down, once again, then you make the bow slow. Up bows are quite hard, but I think I can do. Up, down, every time, in the right place like you. Up, down, then down, up is the right way to bow. Up, down, once again, then you make the bow slow. Let's just bend that thumb. Good girl. Up bows are quite hard, but I think I can do. Up, down, every time, in the right place like you. Very nice thumb. Can you bend your little finger for me? Yeah, awesome. Very good. So keep learning your words and just, Valerie, just check, every now and again that you've still got the bent little finger and the bent thumb, and if you haven't, just take a pause like I did and just fix it and then keep going. Brilliant. Another sticker. Oh my goodness. Would you like some clock hands? Or a tick-tock? Sure. They look a bit like birds, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh! What's the time? It's 10 to 3. It will be 10 to 3 in 20 minutes. Alright, great. So I'm going to play you Lightly Row. Would you like to have a ride on my bow hand? That means you can't stand here. I'm going to take you for a Lightly Row ride. Just come right round to the side. That's it. Ready? I swear she's grown since Friday.
I know.
Are you getting bigger every day? What is that? There was some mad stat about if we grew as much as we do in the first year, by the time, like every year, by the time you're 10, you would like hit the moon or something. It's like mad amounts of growth. Okay, can you wiggle your tooth for me? Yes, well done. That's the one you're going to need, isn't it? Oops. Wow, that was so brilliant! Well done. Well, you definitely get your sticker for that. Good work. Was that super easy? Yeah. Brilliant. Which one would you like? Good girl. Was it so super easy you think that you could do it with a perfect waterfall all the way through? Yeah, I reckon you could. Would you like to play the flag game? Cool. Brilliant. So because we are sort of catching up on what I would have done with Noelle if I was her teacher right from the start, but I wasn't, we have decided to leave our little children until later because she's done loads of brilliant review and we want to sort of start getting going on something that's not a huge mountain piece. So we are not going to do we're not going to do O Come Little Children straight away, we will come back to it. Okay, but we are doing this song. Okay, let me find a flag. Use my cardigan. The flag is on the other one. Okay, so the flag game works that if I see your waterfall being naughty, I'm going to wave my flag and then we have to start again. And that means that you'll only get to the end of the piece if you've done a perfect waterfall all the way through. Have we done the flag game before? Yeah. Okay. So, toes. Beautiful. Bow hand. Oh, what about your bow hold? Very good. Number 2. Well done. You remembered. Let's curl that little finger. That's it. All right. So, wiggle your tooth for me. Beautiful. Okay, so imagine this is very hot. You don't want to burn your waterfall on it.
What do I play?
Lightly row, please. Good. Beautiful. Fantastic. So what you want to do, if you have something like the waterfall that we're trying to fix, is play loads of really easy pieces thinking about that and not worry about it in the working piece, because of course as soon as you're thinking about what notes it is, what fingers it is, what bow it is, everything else is going to go out the window, and that's completely fine. And then that's why we do all of this review, is to give you something that you can practice where you're thinking about a technical point. Where would you like it? Good. All right, so we have done our credit for all the Twinkle Slow and Lightning Row and Song of the Wind and Go to Art Roadie and Maison. That is so brilliant. Shall we play Long Long Ago? How's it been going?
Haven't done much.
You haven't done much on it? Okay, let's do the box first then. How do you feel about your D string? Do you play a lot on the D string? Or not yet? Shall we play a Twinkle on D to get used to it? Which one would you like to play? Twinkle theme? Nice, okay. Good. It's Stop Pony, that's my favourite. Nearly got an eyeball on the top of your bow. Beautiful, good work. So we're going to play down here. How's that waterfall? Let's just bring that one back. Nice. You did a really good job, well done. Great, okay, so let's play this part. There's the D string. Have you done this yet? Like, can she play this yet or not really?
I'm actually not sure. We didn't even.
Okay, you haven't tried it yet.
So based on the beginning of O Come Little Children.
Okay, cool. So, put your toes with me. I mean, we can change our plan for A Come Little Children if you're raring to go on A Come Little Children.
She's ready.
Oh, is she? Are you excited about A Come Little Children? Oh, okay. Well, look, don't let me stop you doing something you're excited about. That would be terrible. Do you want to learn this box in Long Long Ago as well, or do you want to just go to A Come Little Children? The box. Okay, brilliant. So I'm going to help you with your bow. We're going to play E down the scale. Ready? What comes next after E going down the scale? That's it. Excellent. Can you keep your one on at the end? Oh, E. Good. Now hop it over to the D string. Your one, put your one on D. Good. Now, can you glue that one down and keep it on and add your A3? No, not number two, not number two. Put it at the end. That's it. And on the A string. This is the tricky part. And now you're going to go to 2, 1, A. On the A string, take your 3 off. 1, 1. Very good, well done. So what you're doing, do you want to just record this on your phone? You can relax for a minute. Working so hard. So you want to play down the scale the first bit. And then you're going to jump your one over and tip the bow onto the D string. Play those highest notes by themselves, and then try and add the 3 on the A string, and then you just switch back to normal 2. So the reason we're keeping the 1 on for the 3 is so that you have a neat string crossing, but also so that she's starting to build the awareness of the hand shape over different strings.
Okay.
So we've done a lot of this, and a lot of that on each string, not so much on D and G, but a lot of that on A and E, and now we're practicing, okay, can we find the 1 on the D and the 3 on the A, so to kind of expand that awareness outwards.
Okay.
Yeah? Good. So your box is going to be like this to start off with. Jump and tip your bow. Slowly, carefully add your 3, and then down the scale. Yeah? So if you're still doing it with stops next week, that's absolutely fine, but you might find that you can just do it as long as number 1 and 3 are staying on together. That make sense? Great. Okay. So let's try a little bit of a fun with the children. I'm just going to write that in the book for you. How many times do you think you could do that box for me? Let's practice.
How many times more?
5, that would be brilliant. So there's another case in point Ed, we were talking about when they don't write the lines down. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Oh, I wrote the wrong number. I wrote 3. I don't mean to write 3, I meant to write 5. Okay, right. The finger numbers that you have in here, are you putting this on the stand so that she can read the numbers?
When she's just learning, it's better than like yelling out the numbers.
It's definitely better than yelling out the numbers.
Yeah, so if she can read the numbers, she gets less frustrated.
Laura, it's there. Yes, and so what we're going to move towards doing is using more the up and down little bits of scale and like playing it by ear rather than reading. So if you read music really well, don't you?
Yeah.
So okay, so like over the next few songs, we will kind of reduce how much you're writing in and how much she's reading, and it will be like, can you hear what the tune is in your head? Can you work out what's supposed to happen next? Can you find that on your violin? But again, it's like a, you know, it's all happen a bit more gradually because we haven't started together. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So you've got your box there, and I come to the children. You can get there. Okay, toes. Good. Nice. Okay, so you're going to wiggle that too. Hang on, let's get a nice waterfall. Yeah. Oh, that was lots of wiggling of everything. Where's the 2? Can you tap the 2 for me? Yes, you can. Good girl. Okay, shall I help you with the bow, or are you just going to try? Okay. Well done, that was so good. So exactly like you just had her fix the notes that didn't come out quite right. What you want to be is like encouraging, like, yeah, that's fantastic, but don't tell her, okay, when she's playing the 3, remember to play 1, because then she's going to wait for your instruction rather than figuring it out herself. And you are obviously very good at figuring it out by yourself, aren't you? Nice. Should we do that one more time and see if you can remember what comes after 3? Yeah! Well done. Brilliant. Can I give you a new challenge? This is like having Poppy. Just available for the Poppy. Okay, so the new challenge is, can you notice when I play it, where am I starting? Yes, and what colour am I on the bow? Yeah. Right, and I'm going to finish there too. Did you see I finished and started in the same place? And that means that you have space then to do your next up. So each time we have a stop, each time we have a stop, it's going to be stopping on the red. Shall we try? Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to help you drive your bow. Okay, go. Now big bow on the down bow. 3, 3. Big bow. Oh, 1, 1. And now this bow slow. So you finished on the red. Oh, and then you can go up again. Yeah. Oops, it's on the red. Big bow. Slow bow. Oh, did we finish on the red? Nearly. Do you want one more try? Finish on the red. Oh, well done. That was much better. Go up. Yeah. Big bow. You did it! Well done. So don't worry if that happens at the end, that you've got a tiny little bit of note for a while, and then as you get more used to it, you'll be able to control your bow to finish on the red. Okay, so it's brilliant that you can already play the first half of O Come Little Children. Wow. If you want a box in this piece, normally the last line is the tricky one. So you go with the upbeat from there to there. Shall we put 5? And if you just want to work on the first 2 lines, that's completely fine.
Okay.
Okay? Fantastic. So keep seeing if you can play all of those pieces. 2 twinkles and then all your pieces. Every practice, that would be so amazing. Wouldn't it? And don't worry, we're not going to do that for the whole book. We're going to do that until perpetual motion, and then we're going to start to rotate them. So that's the plan. The plan is not that by the time you're at the end of book 1, although there are some teachers who do that, I think it's a little bit much myself, to play every single piece, every single practice, and every single lesson, all the way until the end of book 1. Whew. Okay, let's have a bow. Well done, Noelle. Really good lesson. Brilliant. Well done, Lyra. One more sticker.
Oh, she's not sure about the dog.
Sure, can you take it yourself? Good girl. What are you doing?